Now we're going to talk about our special lesson, the letter writing lesson. So our letter writing lesson is usually lesson 34 in the primer, and this is in book 2. And the lesson models how to write a letter to someone and give a sample reply. There's no limit to the number of new words used in these lessons, but once again, any words used in subsequent lessons will be counted as new. Now, one member of the team can be assigned to write the letter and put them on then they can be put on the correct pages in the primer manual. The heading for this page is found in the captions of the small items, number 12. So here's a sample from POCOT of a letter. And like we said, one team member can kind of separate from the other ones, just write an easy to read letter. You don't want it very elaborate. The letter might be from a new reader to a pastor of the Bible Society telling them that they've learned to read and asking for a Bible, or it could be a letter to a friend telling them that they've learned to read and write. So in the letter, you want to include the letter format that is typical for that area. So like here is the writer of the letter and their return address, the salutation, the body of the letter, then the closing and the signature. Then you are also going to show on the envelope how it would be addressed. In this case, this is the name of the sender and their information. And then this is who it's going to and the address that it's headed to. So the caption and heading 12A, how to write a letter to your friend. The second page is the response letter to that first letter. You can see here we have the person that the letter was sent to replying back to that person. May say that they're happy that they've learned to read and say they're going to send them a Bible, or just whatever is an appropriate response. Once again, short, showing the basic components of a letter that the new reader can use as reference. And then the envelope showing this is now the sender and then the recipient of the letter. And that's it to the letter writing lesson.